Haeundae Beach and Jeju Island are some of the destinations that spring to mind when you think about summer getaway here in Korea. Aside from these extremely popular tourist destinations, there are many lesser-known spots that offer so much more to see and do without having to battle a massive crowd. Hee-jun helps us get off the beaten track.
Those staying indoors to avoid the summer heat could be missing out on a number of great things that the season can offer. An adventure, for example, through some of the country's most breathtaking scenery. At Daedunsan Provincial Park, about 2.5 hours from Seoul, thrill seekers can get a wide-open view of the mountains on Korea's longest zipline course. But that's just the beginning of what makes Daedunsan great for a getaway. A cable car is ready to take visitors about halfway to the peak to save some energy for a rewarding hike the rest of the way up. Get off the cable car and the next stop is Gureumdari Bridge. It might take some nerves to cross, but it's a chance to marvel at the landscape in the cool mountain breeze.
It's really full of adventure for a family traveling around South Korea.
Once you reach a certain point at Daedunsan Mountain, you're in for a trek that's no short of an adventure. It's a long climb, especially in the summer, but it's worth it to take in some of the most scenic mountains in Korea. The highlight of the hike, without question, starts at some 800 meters up, the Samsan Stairway, leading to the peak of Daedunsan. But be warned, the 127 steps could be a little intimidating for those scared of heights. Another place worth visiting this summer is Gochi Beach, especially for those who prefer the water. Gochi Beach is not one of Korea's most popular destinations, but that's one of the many reasons it might be ideal.
I've just been through a pretty tough time. It's been nice to relieve some stress with my friends at the beach.
The water is warm and clear with crowds at just the right size. There's not only a range of activities on the water, but also a mudflat on the other side, where visitors can dig up clams and crabs, not something you can do in the city.
This is a great place for children. At the mudflat, they can try out a lot of new things.
And above all, the beach is well known for having one of the most magnificent sunsets. In summer, the sun sets at around 7:30, but it's worth waiting for to wrap up a long summer day. If you're ready to go just a bit off the beaten path, Korea can offer serenity, sunshine, and more than a little adventure. Hee-jun, Arirang News.